Hello everyone, I welcome you all in our new lecture. Till now we have discussed renewable energy resources and non-renewable energy resources. And today I am going to discuss growing energy demands of India. Recently a report is published named India Energy Outlook Report 2021. And this report is published by International Energy Agency. According to this report, India's energy demand will increase more than any other country in the coming 2 decades. And this report also says that India will overtake European Union as the world's third largest energy consumer by 2030, and we will be the third largest consumer of energy in the world after United States and China, right? As you all know that China is leading the world in population, industrialization, rate of industrialization, and so many other sectors, right? So it is also supposed that India's increasing human population will lead to the more industrialization and urbanization, and also our expanding economy will lead to the growing energy demands. So by 2030, India will be the third biggest energy consumer in the world, and our growing energy demands will make us more reliant on the fossil fuel import. Right? Because still today the 70% of our electricity generation is dependent on the coal fired power plants, right? And only 4% of our electricity generation is dependent on the solar energy, right? So as we know, coal, oil, gas and water constitute the main sources of energy in our country, and the share of various energy sources in the commercial consumption of energy is mostly from the coal, which is about 56%, and petroleum, which is about 32%. After that comes the other sources like nuclear energy, natural gas and hydropower. Apart from the commercial energy, a large amount of traditional energy resources are also being used, such as fuel wood, agricultural waste, animal residue, etc. Right? And in recent years, we can see the increasing energy consumption in the commercial sector. For example, commercial energy consumption has grown from 130 million ton of oil equivalent in 1992 in this year to the 176 million ton oil equivalent in 1997 to 1998. And the main drivers of this increase are the increasing economic growth, right, and the rise in population. As I told you, that increasing population will lead to the increased industrialization and the enhanced economic growth, right? So there are mainly three sectors. The first sector, which is industrial sector, which is the largest consumer of energy, and about 50% of the total commercial energy produced in the country, followed by the transport sector, is used in this sector. Among the most energy intensive industries, which together account for nearly 80% of the total industrial consumption, which are fertilizer, aluminium, textile, cement, iron, steel, pulp and chlor-alkali industries. These are the main industries in which more than 80% share of the commercial energy is used. After that, transport sector, which is the largest consumer of petroleum products and mainly in the form of diesel and gasoline. Gasoline पेट्रोल को ही बोलते हैं, and it accounts for nearly 50% of the total consumption, right? And with increased mechanization and modernization of its activities in agricultural sector, the consumption of commercial energy has considerably increased, right? As you know, after green revolution, which happened in 1960s, इंडिया में ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन आया था 1960s में, एंड इट लेड टू द इंक्रीज मैकेनाइजेशन इन द एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर में मशीन्स का इस्तेमाल ज़्यादा होने लगा, मशीनीकरण हो गया, आधुनिकीकरण हो गया, और इसकी वजह से जो एनर्जी डिमांड्स है वो भी एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर में इंक्रीज हुई. द शेयर ऑफ फार्म सेक्टर इन इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी कंजम्पशन हैज़ इंक्रीज फ्रॉम mere 3.9%. It was only 3.9% in 1950 to 51, and in 96 to 97 it increased up to 32.5%. See the increase, right? 3.9% से 32.5%, and it happened because of the mechanization and modernization of agriculture, right, which happened after the green revolution, right? And there is a third sector, which is domestic sector. Let's see. In domestic sector, the consumption of natural fuel, mostly wood energy, is very high, and around 78% of rural and 30% of urban household depends on the firewood. See, in our country, in urban areas and in rural areas, energy demands are different, and also energy resources are also different. जो भी हम ऊर्जा के संसाधन इस्तेमाल करते हैं रूरल एरिया में और अर्बन एरियाज में, these are very different, right? However, the mix of traditional fuels in national energy mix is decreasing as more efficient commercial fuels are increasingly substituting these. As we all know that national energy mix में जो efficient fuels हैं उनका जो नंबर है वो बढ़ता जा रहा है, ठीक है. Between 1970 to 1971 and 1994 to 1995, the annual consumption of electricity per household was up to 7 kilowatt hour to 53 kilowatt hour, and this consumption of kerosene was 6.6 kg to 9.9 kg, and of cooking gas was 0.33 kg to 3.8 kg. This is per household, right? But there is, however, a marked disparity in the level of energy and type of fuel consumed in the rural and urban areas, right? So this was the energy scenario of India. I hope you enjoyed the discussion. Thank you.